Hello my dear friends, welcome back to a new episode of the Road to Rank 1. As the road, as always, continues. One day it will end, but that day is probably not going to be today. We're currently 6,500 MMR, with our eye on about 30 or 40 more today. You know, just slowly but surely climbing up. We're going to be fighting off a PROTOSS player as our first opponent. 6k, I believe he is. So we're favored, but I didn't play a warm-up game. So the first game here is going to be a warm-up game at the same time. You know, well, I played this morning, but I've noticed that I require basically a warm-up game for every session nowadays. Ooh, what are you doing here, little buddy? Little bro, what's the plan? What are you doing down here, actually? You can't do anything down there that's going to scare me. Like, I'm not even going to scout there. I hope you build a Nexus in my natural, buddy. Okay, so that's a cybernetic score that we just saw go down there. This is kind of interesting. There's not going to be a wall. He's building a Zealot. Ideally, he'd cancel that, though. You know what I mean? He doesn't want to finish that Zealot. So I'm kind of expecting him to try and cancel that. Where did his probe go? I don't know that either. Should we pylon block here, or do we just let it be? When I find myself in times of trouble, the stupid PROTOSS looks at me. Do I build a pylon or let it be? Tim, tim, tim. I let it be. Did he just straight up go Nexus? Okay, so he's not going to get a Stargate then. That's interesting. What am I expecting in this case? So, the kind of sentry vibes, no, here? I'm kind of feeling sentry vibes in that case. He's chasing still. I'm gonna get the kill there. Like, that's not gonna be the issue. My Nexus is later than his, but I'm gonna have more units. There's a couple of things we can expect here. But what are they? That's a good question here. What are the things we can expect? I'm just gonna cancel this. We're gonna go for some pressure, actually. Like, I'm still fully expecting a sentry as the first unit, to be honest. Get one of these over here. It can't be Stargate. It would be ridiculous for this to be Stargate. Yeah, this is exactly what I thought it was going to be. Sentry first. I'm expecting this to go into a robotics facility if my opponent has any sense whatsoever. I'm going to chrono this. I probably should have chronoed that faster. I'm not sure if it's going to be in time right now. So we have this thing going up. So there's an issue here where if he went for a double sentry behind this, he could be in a pretty okay spot. If he didn't, however, go for a sentry behind this... Okay, look at this. This is terrible. This is just game over. Why do they do this to themselves? You know what I mean? What's the freaking point? Don't know. Okay, you're gonna have to start right now with a super battery, no? I said you're gonna have to start with a super battery. And if you don't build a super battery, you're just gonna die, Chief. Not sure if you're aware of that, but... I mean, you're gonna be aware of it now. What was the... Yeah, no GG, sure, leave without it. Went for 2-gate into Blink. Holy crap, this guy plays it unsafe. Ay. What the hell? He goes... So, if I don't do anything aggressive here, I'm just dead. Because this guy's chronoing probes like his life depends on it. Blink, 2 unit. After scouting the fact that I went 6 units before my warp gate finished. Like, this is so illegal. It's actually insane. This is insanely illegal. Like, this guy should have been arrested years ago with this type of play. I'm not gonna lie. This guy should be in jail. With this type of play, he should be in jail. And I'm here to take him there. I'm kicking him out of the 6k leagues. And I'm pushing him down. I'm gonna search instantly again because I want to take him out one more time. Like, this is the type of stuff I just can't stand. Freaking Zealot sentry into Twilight Council. No shot, buddy. Young Jakov is messaging me. Time to practice. Search. Yeah, I'm searching. Where are you, buddy? It's the same dude. If he plays the same thing again, I'm actually gonna be upset. Like, this is safe against nothing. He managed to construct a build order that sucks against everything that is remotely aggressive. However, if I sit back, I'm super dead. This guy's freaking getting blink. Blink 32 workers against my 20. This is actually upsetting. This is the type of stuff that actually upsets me. It is so ridiculously unsafe. Although, you know, in a way, it is a compliment to me as well. People are so insecure in their PvP versus me that they have to start taking this type of risk. You know, I appreciate that. You know, if he just had some energy for a super battery, he at least could have survived temporarily. I don't think he would have held. I don't think he would have been in a great position, but he would have held temporarily. What am I going to be doing this time? I actually think I'm going to go for a little bit of a proxy. What type of proxy, you might be wondering? I'm not entirely sure yet either. I'll let my hands guide me. Hands are often the best guide when you're playing a game that requires your hands. So just, we'll see what happens. Like what I'll do with the gas. You know, if I send 3 in gas, then it's like, oh, it's time for a proxy Stargate. If I send like 2 in gas, I'm like, oh, maybe proxy Robo. If I don't send anything in gas, there's probably something seriously wrong with me. So please check up on me then. Okay, we're sending 1 in gas here apparently. Oh, we're rallying another 1 in. I like it. I'm feeling 2 in here too. Look at this. Ooh, it's kind of sexy. What are we doing here, Chief? Oh, we're proxying a Stargate. I just felt it. It came to me in a dream when I was awake. Look at this. Took his minerals instantly. Let's get a little bit more on the gas side of things. It's gonna build this over here. I mean, this is a clean area to scout. I'm not sure if it would be the first area that I'd scout, but it'd be pretty early. I think this is a good area to scout. It's also a good area to proxy, by the way. This also. Nah, this is better. This is not as great. I'll explain it to you in a different video, why I think so. I can explain it now as well. Wait, let me first throw down my Stargate. So we start with an Adept, then a Warp Gate. And he can just find my probe. So the reason why this is great, because it gets scouted if the probe moves in this direction. And over here, it doesn't get scouted. The probe goes to the middle or on the left side. So I think that middle area is a better proxy location. Okay, we have a blind fast nexus. If he plays Sentry first. Come on, buddy. Oh, let's dance. Let's move tonight. So I'm gonna even cancel my Stalker here. That's because I'm an idiot. And I love doing idiotic things. Ooh. I actually don't have enough money here for the instant Oracle. That's a mistake. Should have waited a little bit with my Nexus. Nexus timing is not as important as the timing of that first unit there. So he sees that I have one of these guys. I think I'm gonna go double Oracle, actually. I'm even gonna build a low ground pylon here. Oh crap, I'm not gonna build that. What the hell? Oh, come on, really? Is this how we're gonna play? You can't make this up. Well, you can make it up. It's really not that difficult to make up. I wonder if I can just kill him. What a legitimately terrible call by my opponent here. No? What was the plan here? Lose all my units for free? That is not a very good plan at all. Ooh, I might actually not get the kill on this. Do you think I get out of here? Don't actually think so. Wait, maybe. This was okay. If I don't get this out, he did an okay job. However, if I would have had a second unit, he would be so dead, it's not even funny. I'm so upset about this. I'm legit quite upset. Okay, we'll get 1 Adept, I guess. I mean, I'm still gonna get that second Oracle out at some point, Chief. I don't even think you can ignore me, buddy. How did it... If I would have flown into his naturals, man, he guess he had a battery there. If I had a second unit, he legit would just be dead, though. If I had a second unit there, he would have just been dead. He didn't know whether I had a second unit or not, which makes this so much funnier to me. Ha 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 ha. So he's definitely not over there right now, waiting for me to show up, right? No way that's the case. Oh, it's actually not there. It's kind of funny, not what I had expected. Very funny. Okay, he's out of position here. No, he's not. He's out of position here. He has a single one in the main. That's hilarious. My control is absolutely subpar. Still enough to get like 4 or 5 kills though, which is nice. What are we at? 3 gates? Did I see that correctly? Probably want a 3rd gate myself then. I mean, there's no reason for me to go too ham with my expansion timing in that case. I could even take the in base technically. Don't think I will, but I could take the in base. I think the out base is better here. on this map in particular. And we'll get a forge with it in case I'm going to be stuck on this amount of bases a little bit longer. Send the adept across the map as well. So this map is beautiful because you can really fly around quite a bit, making it real difficult. My control here wasn't great. My early game could have been better too. Okay, we're gonna get one kill. I mean, it's not the end of the world. He loses another dude. He doesn't have an extra base yet. I probably shouldn't show the fact that I have an adept, actually, now that I think about it. I think taking this base is a mistake. Just getting a... What? The reason why I don't want to show the adept is because the moment he sees the adept, he knows I have an adept. Come on. Come on, son! What do you think this is? Amateur hour? He did think it's amateur hour, by the way. Okay, this guy so thinks it's amateur hour. Oh, this guy uber thinks it's amateur hour. I'm gonna get a fourth gateway because I think I'll need it. Another thing I could do right now is get a dark shrine. I don't think he's actually planning on getting, what do you call these things? Detection. The reason why I don't think he's planning on getting detection is because detection is expensive to get when you're doing an all-in. So if I were him, I wouldn't get it either. Okay, he's getting this thing, which is kind of wild, not gonna lie. Oh, I love that. That's a good move. Not gonna lie about that either. Gonna be supply blocked soon if I'm not careful. I don't think he has detection. Absolutely no way, Jose. What are we doing here, Chief? Is this really how you want to be remembered? 5-gate all-inning into me? Really? That's what we're going to be doing here, Chief? Oh, let's build this. Almost done with it, too. So, in this type of case, I actually always want to target what I can kill 100% of the time. And that should obviously be the sentry. So, let's see if I can get some targets fired. Where's the rest of his army? Am I being baited? I just blinked back because I thought he was going to blink forward. There's just no way that he can win. I played like an idiot. Okay, got a fort base over here as well. And another one of these. It's just gonna go in, huh? Like, surely something's gotta happen here. Something's gonna give. Ooh, that's cute. So, usually I'd care about this, but now I don't. Because I'm about to kill him with my DTs. He cancelled that as well. And now the game has ended officially. GG. Well, no GG again. You shouldn't be allowed to not GG if you play like this, to be honest. I can't believe he went on the map. If I had finished my Stalker... Look at this. If I finish my Stalker, move into this position... Like, he had no clue that I didn't finish my Stalker. This guy legit should be in jail. I guess in America he'd still have one more chance, because he's only had 2 strikes. Like, imagine I have a Stalker with this, okay? I just clear everything, the second Oracle comes out, I keep 2 of my units alive, he has nothing alive. Worker count, I'm ahead by 1. I'm a little bit down in Nexus timing, a little bit. This is freaking crazy. He goes Twilight Council before second Gateway. Like, this build is mind-bogglingly greedy. It's insane. I'm gonna get him again. 3 strikes and he's out. I can feel it already that I'm gonna get him as well. And I know that I'm not gonna get another GG. You know what would be the worst thing that could happen to me here? Is that this dude decides to play another game and then he beats me. If I lose, I'm actually gonna be tilted until the end of the day. And I don't have enough time to untilt anymore either. Like, I have stuff to do today, you know? I'm going to a dinner later. I'm gonna be sitting there at the dinner just tilted. Looking over the menu, gonna be tilted. It's going to be goat cheese on the menu. It's going to be double tilted. God, I hate goat cheese. Okay, we got him for a 3rd time. This time on Ghost River. I'm almost tempted to cannon rush him. But I decided against it because I'm going to be the bigger man here. I'm going to be the bigger man. I can feel it. Oh, man, I don't want to eat goat cheese. I freaking hate goat cheese. You guys don't know what it was like growing up as a vegetarian in the early 2000s. There was nothing for us, okay? You go into a restaurant, what is it? Salad, with goat cheese, walnuts, and honey. I don't know why, but every restaurant worldwide, at least in the Netherlands, so I guess not worldwide, decided that that was going to be their one vegetarian dish. It was impossible to eat something delicious. I freaking hate goat cheese, and I don't like walnuts. Actually, the other day, we were eating in Dallas, and I can't even recall what it was. But on the menu, like there was some vegetarian item. I took it, because I'm a gangster. And it had walnuts in it. And I hate walnuts. And then I asked for it to come without walnuts, and it came out with the freaking walnuts. I was so upset. But I also had waited long enough for my food that I didn't care enough. You know what I mean? It's like, I could have sent it back. It's like, I specified no walnuts, sir. Like, I really wanted this food without the walnuts. But I think it took like 30 minutes to come out. And I feel like if you send something back, you can't eat there anymore. Because, you know, I've read too many horror stories where if you send something back, they spit in your food. So I'm afraid of sending stuff back just because of that. It's like, you need to be capable of walking away. It's like, this food is not edible. I'm out, you know? But I was hungry, and it didn't end up being the worst thing in the world. I just don't like walnuts, though. Especially in real food, you know? I don't mind walnuts as much if you just want to eat a walnut. That's fine. It's like, oh, you want a walnut, Kevin? Oh, yeah, okay, I can eat a walnut. But the problem with walnuts is that they're so overpowering. You put a walnut, in your food, and your entire food tastes like walnuts. The only thing that has a more powerful taste than the walnut is the freaking goat cheese, which is why they pair those two together, because they're both disgusting. They overpower each other. So you're not sure which one is worse. They're both, you know, they're fighting for that number one spot in being the most disgusting food. I really hate goat cheese by itself as well, though. It actually makes me puke. You know what goat cheese tastes like? It tastes like how a farm smells. Not a farm, but a petting zoo. It legit, it's so... People that like goat cheese, I'm suspicious of them. Okay, that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm just suspicious of people that like goat cheese. I think there's something wrong with you if you think the best cheese that exists is goat cheese. It's actually something wrong with you. Just like with this PROTOSS player. I bet this PROTOSS player loves goat cheese. This guy has breakfast with goat cheese and walnuts. That's his breakfast every single day. And then during his breakfast, he thinks of the day's build orders. You know, what am I going to do today? That is very greedy and makes no sense. Yeah. We've got it figured out again. 3 Sentry row, okay. He played 1 gate expanded. No, wait, he played 2 gate. But because I didn't scout, he got a faster Nexus. I wonder if he even has more... Oh my god, he's in a really good spot. I'm not in that hot a spot. My build wasn't good here either. It's because I no scouted. No scouting is not very viable in this matchup, I think. Let's see what he's doing, though. What was it? 20... Yeah, 26. 26 seconds, and then we need to be ready with our dude to figure out what's kicking off. Just gonna get a Twilight Council as well. Come on, buddy, what do you have? Show me what you got. I hate it when I don't see what they have. I only see 2 units. Scares me, because it's scary. Okay, here's one of those. Twilight Council behind it. Come on, go do something useful with your life. I know he's not going to, but that's what I wish they'd do. He isn't the... Oh, crap. This was well done. This was well done. This was well done. This was better done than what I did. Not gonna lie, I'm in trouble now. I bet he has 2. He has 2 more in here as well. That's what I would, if I were him. He didn't. He faked me in. He faked me in. I appreciate that, though. No, I appreciate that. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, I do appreciate that. I don't think I should have gotten... Yeah, I shouldn't have done what I did here. What is this? I don't know what it is. It's more gates, isn't it? Yes, sir. I should have gotten more immortals. I think 1 immortal would have been enough, to be honest. I really feel like that would have been enough. Okay. Just gonna get this thing. Maybe some more sentries as well. I think we're both doing something very similar here, which I think is also good. So I'm not surprised that I'm doing it. I'm a bit surprised that my opponent is also going for it though. Not gonna lie. Haven't been enjoying his playstyle that much yet. Wait, he's... what? Okay, he's going for a drop. Ooh, with 2 immortals. I hadn't quite seen that coming for whatever reason. I don't super hate it. I actually like it more than what I'm doing. I didn't read this properly. And now as a result, I'm gonna lose like 5 pylons. That's pain. That's actually pain. I wonder if he's ready yet with an extra thing here or not. Just gonna go for my blinkers. Oh, nice. So we're gonna counterattack here. I think I've lost this game, to be honest. Oh, I'm... oh, no! The wrong base recall! Yes, Kevin! There we go. Let's give it up. Let's give it up. I can't believe he didn't go for it. That's actually stunning. And not the good type of stun. It's like, wow, you look stunning today. It's like, no, it's more like, ooh, good lord. Is that how we're gonna do it here? Wait, where is he? Do I have a force field ready? I have 1 force field ready. So I killed a lot of workers here. I think we're still losing because he didn't take a 3rd base, so he had way more adepts than I did. I actually made a mistake. I have a theory on how to beat this. I think my theory is actually foolproof, but the execution of the theory here was a lot of things not foolproof. I hate that I'm losing. Oh, I have like 7 units in my main. Wait, can we still do it then? No, these units definitely would have been nice to have downstairs. I forgot about them, to be honest. I completely did forget about them. Harstem. You have +1 now. Jesus. So what I'm supposed to do here is that I just match my opponent's gateway count. I don't take a 3rd base, I take a forge. You build a forge. If they don't build a forge, you just get a better upgrade. And then when they take a nexus, you also take a nexus and it's fine. Did like the double immortal drop though that he went for. Not gonna lie, I think that was a good play. I'm gonna copy that as well. I mean, I should have probably copied that. Or I just should have had units in position. Either way. Oh, I'm gonna be tilted. I'm gonna eat goat cheese tonight. All right, 41 points down the drain. Fantastic. That's gonna be it for me today. I hope you all had a good time. I hope you all had a great time. I hope your dinner is gonna be better than mine. Because you're not gonna be eating goat cheese with walnuts. Ciao, ciao. See you next week.